She's got to take it all, guys. We just want it all nice and loosey-goosey. Oh, yeah. Today, I'm bringing to you a sweet treat, literally, tropical flavored Tootsie Rolls. And if you've ever wanted to learn how to make those, well, now's the time. And they are stunningly delicious. I don't know why I just sounded like Woody Woodpecker. Anyway, these are incredible and they're as easy to make as toast. Okay, maybe a little harder than that. You're gonna get a good forearm workout. So, let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm bringing to you fruity Tootsie Rolls, or at least something inspired by them. So let's get to it. First into the pot, as you can see, we've got 168 grams of corn syrup. Next, we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of butter. And if you want to make it an adult version, use that butter I taught you a couple videos ago. If you didn't watch it, I'll link it at the end. Next, we're going to be using white chocolate powder by Hollander. This stuff is absolutely incredible. If you've never had it, this is top notch, I promise. I opened it all terribly, as you can see. 90 grams white chocolate powder. We're gonna let this dissolve and all come as one. I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna grab the flavor. We're going to use mango powder, kiwi lime, some Jamaica, which is also known as hibiscus, and orange. This makes a fun tropical treat. Oh, I love mango. Also, if you ever hear me in the background going, before I do the official taste test, it's because I'm sucking on these things. Not like that. So, we use the whole mango. We will use the whole Jamaica, or hibiscus. We will use half of the kiwi lime. You want about that much left. And just a touch of the orange. This really pulls out that lime and the kiwi lime and just, rounds everything out real nice. Let's give those a stir. Turn up the heat just a little bit. We want a medium heat. It's already smelling incredibly good. For our next ingredient, we need 210 grams pre-sifted confectioner sugar. And by pre-sifted, I mean you sift it and then weigh it. We'll add about 980 grams, I don't know. Give that a good stirring. You will also need some vanilla bean paste, or you can use just regular vanilla extract. We make our own, but we have about 3 weeks left. You want 1 tablespoon of this. Just like that. This really pulls everything together. I know I said that with the orange, but vanilla really does miraculous things, especially for tropical fruits. Let's stir in that remaining sugar from the first pass. We still have a cup left, a little more than a cup. This was actually less than a cup. Get this all mixed in there. Now that that's all loosey-goosey, we can take this off of the heat for our next ingredient. And that ingredient is non-fat dairy milk dry powder. We want 3/4 of a cup of this. 1, a 2, and a 3. So 1 whole packet is 3/4 of a cup. That all stirred up. Yeah. Almost stirred up. And this is where it becomes harder to stir. So if you have a wooden spoon, I suggest using that. Okay, I'm going to dust our working surface and we're going to get all this out and knead it by hand. All this right here, this is how much we have remaining to use. And the more you add, the harder it gets. I'm going to give it a little try, just a little try. Stop it. All right. So I like to spread it out thin a little bit. Not thin, but I just like to push it out. And then we're gonna add a little more of that sugar. And I like to fold it over. At this point, you really want to just get that sugar in there while it's still pretty warm. If you don't work fast enough, you can throw this into a microwave just for like 10 seconds, pull it out, add some more sugar. I'm gonna throw it all in there so I know what else I have left. Candy making is like being allowed to play with your food. So don't be scared to get your hands dirty or your gloves. Know what I mean, Vern? Now you can use any flavor you want, totally up to you. Pain in the butt sometimes, or I should say pain in the hand. If you have carpal tunnel, get somebody else to do this part for you. Alright, it's as much sugar as it wants to take, which is perfectly fine. Now at this point, if I found that it was too soft, I'd add all the amount that I could get into it. But as hard as this is to work with, as at this point, that means it's ready for the next step. So get yourself a baking sheet with a non-stick seal pad on it. Break it into pieces, just like such, and roll them out. I like to keep them in balls because once I refrigerate them to harden them up a little more, then I shape them into squares before I wrap them with wax paper. Now these don't have to be perfect size unless you made them with the special butter. Then you'll want to weigh them out to the same exact weight. So get yourself a little scale and have a blast. Another thing you can do with these is dip them into white chocolate or milk chocolate or semi-sweet or dark, and then you're just adding a whole new foundation of fun. Layers of flavor, as I like to call that. This will make anywhere from 50 to 70 pieces, depending on how heavy you make them. And yeah, it's a good time, especially if it's with the magic. So this is how you would make fruity Tootsie Rolls, and now you have the knowledge to make it yourself. So I didn't make these magical. My kids love these and I haven't made them for a while, and I figured, you know what, I should make them theirs before I make mine. Here I am, and I thought you guys would like it too. So it's a nice little change. It's a nice little direction show. It's a nice little change for a difference, right? Still a little warm, so luckily for me, but I've done it to where it's gotten hard on me. It's so hard to roll out. Roll out! For those just tuning in, a couple videos ago, I made a video about infusing butter. The best and easiest way, mind you, even better than the machines and quicker, as long as you have concentrates. If you have a concentrate, super easy to make. And I will link that at the end. I'm not sure if I said that earlier in this video. It's been 28 minutes, but yeah. So I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me roll these all out. If you decide to make these, let me know. And if you need any help, you know what to do. Until next time, I'm Burns. Bye.